Yo, what's good, YouTube? I am back, and it is a Sunday. I just got finished cleaning up the house, got my space looking nice and feeling refreshed. Sometimes you gotta clean up your space to clear your mind and get yourself prepared for whatever else you're getting ready to get into. So today, I'm actually planning on doing something that I've been thinking about for a while, right? I've been thinking about doing some recycling or do a recycling vlog. And yeah, we're getting ready to jump into that. Basically, I've been kind of saving stuff in the house. I've been like saving my plastic and stuff like that because the apartment complex that I live in, they don't necessarily just have a specific space for recycling. But I do know that there are spaces or places that's around where you can go and specifically take your recycling. So we're gonna do that. I actually need to see if they do glass because I have a lot of glass bottles. And this is not from what you think it is. No drinking alcohol or anything. This is like glass bottles because I got into this phase of drinking like just cleaner water. I wanted to have cleaner water because I didn't want the microplastics and stuff like that. Since I have slowed down a little bit with those bottles, and I do use just like I get like a gallon of water, a jug of it from the store, and make sure I stay hydrated throughout the week. But yeah, so we're gonna get ready to jump into that. The space is looking and feeling nice. I love it, man. I love when I clean up and have the space looking nice. It feels comfortable, and overall, it's like less stress, less clutter. You know what I mean? So less clutter. Like if you actually clean your space, right? You clean your space. It's like cleaning your mind. It's like cleaning your brain. You got me? So that's what we did. Let me actually fix my big baby real quick. I got avocado tree that I grew about 4 years ago, and she's leaning a little bit because I've been moving stuff around. But there she goes. She's super tall, taller than me, taller than me. This is the height compared, right? The height compared, way taller than me. But yeah, so that's what we're going to jump into. Um, and I actually need to find, well, let me actually show you the space a little bit though. Let's show you the space. So we actually cleaned up really nice up in here. Got the desk and everything looking nice. Got my area over here cleaned. I actually mopped the floor as well. We had cleaned up the kitchen area and everything looking nice, right? I do need to mop this floor, of which I will get to, but this is a little bit of the recycling that I will be getting to as well. Got the laundry area cleaned up. I do need to clean up the office space just a little bit more, but this is where the dogs be chilling at, so that's where they at. Got the front area. I actually moved and changed around a little bit of the stuff in here because this chair right here, the sofa, was like right here. But now we got it right there to the side, and then I brought the carpet back out. The dogs was actually on there, but I cleaned it up decently. It can be cleaned up a little bit more. We're gonna clean that up. Then I got that chair right there. Just kind of like cleaned up the floor a little bit. Still, the room is basic. I keep it basic. That's just how I do. Let me see. Because I feel like the room is nothing but for sleeping, man. So it's like I don't need to do too much. My area right here, keep myself looking nice, you feel me? So we got that. Closet just looking decent. I've been like kind of minimalized everything. I can probably drop down just a little bit more, but definitely keeping it clean and everything. I don't feel like I need any extra stress. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of having extra stress and all that extra mess in your house? You need to clean it up and make it nice, right? But this is the other bathroom. I don't know if I showed it already, but yeah, other bathroom, keeping it clean, cleaned up the floors and whatnot. This is like my guest area. This used to be my other streaming room, but I kind of just use this room to come in here and like meditate and relax and stuff like that. It's very simple, not much in here anymore since I took my desk out, and then I got my this area can be cleaned up. This area can this is probably my next project right here, but we're just gonna close that door right there. But yeah, man, that's how it is. Feeling good, happy. So along with today, I'm actually gonna go and visit my family. So I'm gonna go see them in the Wake Forest area. Wake County, I believe that's what it's called. It's deeper in Raleigh, about 30 minutes away from me. But I pretty much, as far as my planner go, I've pretty much done the stuff that I want to do today. And this was on the list, the recycling vlog. So that's what we calling this, the recycle vlog. And we got to practice and study the market a little bit as we get ready to hop into the market later on this week. But yeah, let me get ready to show you guys the Let me show you guys actually all the stuff that I got to get ready to get as well. Um, we have to also grab all of this right here. So this is the stuff that's prepared to recycle already. Yeah, we got a lot cut out for us, and I gotta put that in the car. Find out how to put that in the car. But first, I'm gonna do a little bit of research as far as like what all needs to be recycled or what all can be recycled, and then we'll be jumping straight into that. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's get ready to do this. All right, so we just packed up the car. It is a lot. We put a lot up in there. Pretty much the whole back seat is taken up, and then the trunk is full as well. So just show you the back seat right here. Open this up. Boom. It's full. But we do got the cover to make sure that the interior stays clean, right? Because we only have but so much space. And then just to show you the trunk, bam, it is full as well. No more can go in there. So we're locked in. I'm going to basically get ready to clean myself up because I don't know if my mom probably wants to hang out and probably move around town. So I'm going to clean up real quick, and then I'm gonna swing by the Asian market to scoop up some pork buns because I felt like it'll just be a nice treat for anybody in the house that possibly wants one. So I'm gonna grab a couple of those and hit the road. And we're probably going to I'm probably gonna hit the recycling spot before going straight to the house, and then after that we're gonna call it. But let's get it, man. Always fun to get these vlogs in and make some, just inspire in some way. So let's get ready to do this. Yeah, and I also reorganized my closet space as well, which I can probably do some more. A few things in here I feel like I have to get rid of soon, but was able to clean this up nicely so that I can get in, get out whenever it's time to go to perform somewhere or do whatever. So got this cleaned up looking nice, and I'm about to break something. Let me calm down real quick. Let me see. All right, here we go. All right, so we got this cleaned up. Everything is nice. I even found a few things that I've been looking for, so that's been pretty cool. But yeah, we're getting ready to jump straight into this. And also, there's like a little piece or a certain type of tool that I can use for my cart that I found here, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna definitely use that. Make sure that we, you know, being very efficient with our movement. You feel me? But let's get ready to clean up real quick, and then we're heading up out of here. All right, so pretty much all set and ready to head out. Just got finished cleaning up. You know what I'm saying? Looking, just a little clean fit, something simple on this Sunday. This beautiful Sunday. It's really nice outside. So I'm gonna definitely show y'all a little bit how it's looking outside. The sky is clear. The sun is beaming. It's got that chill fall feel going on. You see all the leaves on the ground. It's dope. It's dope. So yeah, pretty much got my stuff set. This is going to be pretty much like I got to bring my book back so that I can get ready for practice because I don't think I'm going to be heading back home. Already walked the dogs and pretty much got everything set in the car. So we getting ready to head to Grand Asia and then head into the recycle spot and then head into family. But let's get ready to do this. Let's get ready to make some moves, baby. All right, so that was probably the quickest run that I ever made into the Grand Asian Market, but it was kind of like packed, and I didn't feel like really just taking the camera and recording everything. So we'll probably come back another time when it's like pretty chill and do like a vlog of that, grabbing some random stuff and maybe cooking it or something like that. So we'll see. But quick run, got my stuff, and getting ready to head to the recycle spot. But just to show you how packed it is, I'm just kind of like show you the parking lot. Parking lot, everybody out here. It's a lot of people moving around. I'm trying to get to my car, and people seem to be in a rush. So, yeah, moving around. A lot of people moving around. Even got some crazy parking out here too. But we're gonna make it do what it do, and we on the move. So we made it to the recycle spot. I think it's called Wake County Solid Waste Management Convenience Center. Yeah, so it's a lot to say, but we're here, and I've been here before. I've been here a few times with my little brother. We had to throw away some stuff from one of our storage rooms for the business. So we've done that before, but this will be my first time just kind of like taking like, you know, different stuff from the house. So I'm gonna go over and ask the guys where do I need to put what, and then kind of go from there. And yeah, we're gonna get to work because there is a lot that we need to get handled. But luckily, like, you know, I have it all pretty much ready. All I have to do is pretty much put all the bottles and the cans and the plastics in a certain area, and then turn around and and hopefully they all kind of go in the same spot. But then after that, just break down the boxes, and boom, we good, and we rolling out. So that's gonna be the moves. Pretty much the spots right here, it shows right there where everything needs to go, which is the mixed recycling right here. And pretty much everything that we need is right here. So we'll be pretty much good. All we have to do is grab everything out of here and handle it. So that's the moves. And with that being said, I'm just going to take the boxes and put it to the side before we get ready to handle that, which I think that the scrap metal is right here and the cardboard would be over this way. I'm gonna pretty much grab pretty much everything and put it over here before fully throwing it in. I don't know, I just feel like that's how my mind works. So we're gonna grab everything from out of here and kind of move it over here to the side and kind of go from there. Or just drop it straight up in here. Boom. Boom. Seems like people be getting in and getting out though. They be moving and grooving out here. They be doing what they need to do. And I don't know if the mic is picking up all of this. It probably is, but I hope it ain't too loud and too crazy. Oh, I'm in your way. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
All right. All right, so pretty much got all the stuff right here, and like I said, mixed. So we're gonna throw all of it in this little area right here. So let's get ready to do that. I'm not sure. Yeah, well, no, it says paper goes there, so I don't think the cardboard needs to go down there. Put that right there. It is a lot going down. That is a lot of noise. We getting it done, though. We getting it done. One thing I enjoy is like having a mission, right? And completing that mission and doing what you said you was gonna do. That's probably one of my like favorite things to do. and say like, yo, I'm gonna do it and actually get it done. And actually get it done, baby. I mean, I think I spoke on this about it on a few videos before already. It's like, that's one of my main things. It's like showing up for yourself at all times. Like you said you was gonna do it. Did you do it or what? Or was you just sitting back watching? People be saying they want to do something but never follow through. I don't think these are getting recycled. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think these get recycled right here. This olive oil, so we're gonna hold back on that. I don't know why I put that in there. Ugh. I think I was just kind of just wondering. I didn't know, but I don't think stuff with oil in it goes in. And I probably look up something and find out why it's like that. But yeah. All right, I think we got like one more thing in there too that we got to handle. But this is another set of plastic and carbon. I done taped up this one all nicely. All right, let me see. Got a few things in here to scoop up. Like I said, when I say I packed this car, I packed this car. Like I packed, like every little spot has some form of recycle at this point. But I love how like I kept it very clean though. You got to keep it clean. Making sure I got everything. I said I don't got everything. I'm bugging. Making sure everything is locked in. Finish it up. Boom. And then we're gonna break down these boxes and we should be all set. And get this all set. Like I said, I think these don't go in. I'm gonna check and see real quick. I'm actually gonna ask. It doesn't necessarily have recycle on it though. Let me just check and see. I'm gonna ask. What does cardboard goes right here? All right, and then question, is this recycled right here? No? Okay. I just didn't know if oil could go in or not. All right, cool. He said, yeah, so we're gonna go on and finish up these right here. And then we got the cardboard that we're gonna bring over there to the side. And when I say oil, this is the olive and avocado oil blend. I like to use this to cook with. It's one of my favorites. Oh, and I just forgot. I have one more thing too. I have this bucket right here, so we gotta throw this in. This thing was low-key blending in. I thought I was gonna have to, I thought I was about to leave this here. I'm tripping. Break down this cardboard and then we all set and we're dipping up out of here. All right, let's break down this. But yeah, like this is kind of like, this is chill, you know what I mean? I just won't let it pile up like this again. I try to make sure I make quicker runs now that I, kind of know the spaces that I need to go to for this. But it has been something that I've been kind of, sitting on for a minute. Just because my area, they don't necessarily have like recycle. They don't do the recycle with the trash or whatever. So, you know, that would be much easier. But honestly, this is fun, man. Like I can do this. It's like a little fun little, you know, just knowing that it's going to a place that actually does the recycling versus just putting it with whatever trash. Because me being a cleaner, are already, you know, sometimes the locations that I go to and clean, it would not have, they will have recycle, but it's no place to put the recycle. And I'm not about to take the stuff that I have at that location to another place because honestly, like my job is just to clean. Like my job is not to be there and do any you know, like extra stuff as far as taking it to recycle or whatever. If they don't have the recycle bins at the location, then I will just kind of just go from there. You got me? So yeah, that's just how that goes. And we get ready to just going on and finish this up, breaking down these boxes, and then head to my grandparents' spot. And what's cool is like they're just right down the road, so I don't have that far to go at all. So if I ever feel like, hey, I'm about to head over here, I can just go and get my recycle ready and prepped and pop up at the spot. You know, pop up at the house. Be like, oh, I got my recycle already ready to go. So, you know, I don't have to necessarily worry about, just whenever I go visit family, I just know that I can bring my recycle, basically. And that's just my mindset with it. And I think that's going to be the main thing that we do. We're going to continue to do that. So probably won't be any more like straight up vlogs in this, but you might have a few clips or videos of me doing this before popping up at their house, if anything. I just wanted to catch this moment because it's been something that's been on my mind. So I'm excited to actually do it and just share it. And hopefully it spread awareness for other people to recycle. You know? I'm excited to just, you know, drop that knowledge or help anybody else that want to kind of do the same thing at the end of the day. It's like, you like recycling? You want to recycle? Do it. It's fun. So here we are. We got this joint right here, and this is where we'll be putting all the boxes in right now. And I think it compacts as well. That's what it sounds like it's doing. Well, we already break down boxes a lot. We do that with most of the stuff in the business we do. So it's been a decent little situation with that. I done taped this thing up. I forgot what I taped this up for. I feel like I was getting ready for a gig or something, and I had no, you know what, I was just prepping to recycle. That's what happened. And then I had to tape this up because I wanted it to look a certain way, or I wanted it to be able to hold everything. And this is that Gorilla tape, so this tape is tough. I might just break it down, to be honest. Yeah, we about to step on this thing. That ain't breaking down worth a dang. That tape's serious. All right, we solid. We are solid, and we good to go. Getting ready to head out this joint. You got it.
I'll go.
Oh,
thank you,
cool.
sir.
No problem. All right, so we set. We ready, and we did it. We did it all. It was a good amount. It was fairly easy. All we got to do is fold up this cover and just drop it in there, and then we head him over to the house. And it's like, I don't know, man. Like I said, these are the little small things that I feel like it's just helpful, man. It's helpful for the environment. As a matter of fact, I need to put this cover right here for this bucket. There we go. All set. Dang, we just recycled everything, bro. Like everything just literally got recycled. Like everything that I've been sitting on for, like all the glass I've been sitting on for the past, sheesh, I want to say about, that was about 2 years or a year, maybe just a year. But that's been sitting in the closet for so long, and I finally got around to it. I think I might have thrown away a few things, but we finally got to the boards that and handled that and got that situated. So now we're getting ready to head over to my parents or my grandparents' family, whatever. And then I'm saying whatever, but I like to say the family house because everybody is in the house. Like my uncle, my mom, my brother, my granddad, grandma, my little cousin, like everybody is in the house. So yeah, let's get ready to head there. And yeah, let's get it. All right, so yeah, like for anybody that follows me or maybe know of me a little bit closer, follow me on like my socials, I have taken a break from social media for the rest of this year. And it started, when did I do that? I did that literally the end of the month of October. I literally just shut down after that. I was like, yo, I'm taking a break. I told my community, and nobody really knows that I actually deleted the apps. And after deleting those apps, man, I tell you what, like if I wasn't locked in before, I am fully locked in now. Like, man, it's been a game changer. For one is sometimes I don't think we fully understand how much social media tends to have us in a chokehold. For anybody that use it as a content creator or anybody that use it, you know, to kind of just show the world who they are. Like, you know, as an artist sometimes you need to take a break from it, man, for real. Now I still work on there because I work for Fit for Flight as an assistant coach and a content editor. But overall, like just not having my phone to look at, like, cause I do that on a separate phone with the content and stuff like that as far as posted on Instagram. So it's not even on this phone. Like it's literally off of my phone. It is on another phone. And whoa, hold up. I gotta show y'all this right here. This, I don't know. I just saw the leaves kind of dropping as I was driving through or pulling in. But yeah, this is where it's at right there. But yeah, so okay. So basically, right, taking a break from off of social media has changed just my focus. Like my focus is like a little bit more fine-tuned and locked in. And I'm gonna just go based off of the start of the day. The beginning of my day, I literally wake up. I wake up. Oh damn, somebody got a birthday party or something going on out here. They got a whole jamboree. Wow. I don't know. Jamboree out here. All right. But I wake up, right? And my main thing is clicking YouTube and then just putting on some motivational video. And I give myself 5 minutes after I wake up to kind of like listen to it a little bit and try to like really just snap in. But yeah, I let that run. I let it play, and I'm getting straight to washing my face, brushing my teeth, getting my clothes ready. I go and walk the dogs, and then I go and get ready and prep for my run in the morning, or prep for any workout or whatever that I got set for that day. Because I do workouts and then I do run days. So I have workout days, run days, or whatever, right? It locks me in. I mean, I'm just there. Like I'm fully getting it. I'm not waiting around. I'm just focused on what I need to do. Every time, right? Every time. That is just the main focus, right? So after I do that, my day is pretty much set. I don't have to think about what I need to do next because I have my day planned out because I do planners. I have my planner and I'm pretty much like, okay, do. So I'm not being distracted by the little moments of checking checking my social media, right? I don't feel like I have to check my social media to see if I'm missing anything, because that would be my main thing. I'd be feeling like I'm missing something. When I say I'm missing something, I'm like missing the next notification or missing a message that someone might have sent to me, or I don't know, just the latest of something. I'm like, it puts a lot of extra stress on you more than you actually think. People don't really think about it, but it puts a lot of stress on them, I feel. For me, personally, after I stopped, I started feeling like this weight lift off of me, right? And I started feeling this, I was telling my boy Don about it, was like, I feel this silence, like this crazy like silence, this silence where it's very peaceful. And it's like everything that you do, you have a clear mind or a clear thought of how you can get into doing it, right? It's like you see things more clearly. It's like more clarity, basically. Like more clarity, more is silent. So, you're not necessarily being distracted by anything, right? And you're able to fully focus into anything that you're doing. And if I started like enjoying this a lot more than I thought. I was like, okay, by the time these next 2 months, because we're still considered to be in this great lock-in. I don't know if you guys are a part of it or have been a part of it, but the great lock-in started September. So September, October, November, December, it's 4 months of staying locked in. I've been locked in before that. I was locked in July, right? June starting my 5 a.m. challenge when I did it. July, I started to lock in my schedule a little bit more. Like I put my full schedule, daily schedule on time blocking on Google Calendar, right? And I just was like, no, I'm staying locked in. And so by the time August, September came around, I was already there. But this taking a break from social media has completely changed everything. I feel like I already felt like I was becoming the best version of myself, but I feel like I am fully invested, right? Fully invested and no distractions. I know what I need to do. I'm doing it, and I'm setting myself up for success. So I don't want to keep this too long, but like if you ever need to really like lock in and you need to, because there's a difference if just needing to, right? But knowing, if you actually know, stop playing games. Stop playing games. If social media ain't making you no money, if social media ain't bringing you any type of capital, any type of cash flow, put it down and focus on getting your money up, right? Stop being distracted. Stop getting caught up in entertainment. Because if you're not exactly where you want to be, that is not going to get you there. Unless you're trying to build a social media presence. But then sometimes even taking a break from that just to come back stronger, disconnect to reconnect, can be even better. So stop holding yourself back and focus on what you need to do to take yourself to the next level. This is getting ready to be close to the last, like what we got we got 1 more week in November. We're almost on our last month, which is, I would say, the fourth quarter, the last quarter of the great lock-in, right? But the last month of just the quarter in general, right? The last month of the quarter, fourth quarter, like, yo, it's time to focus up so that you can step into 2026 better than ever. Not stepping in and give yourself a New Year's resolution, right? You need to step in already knowing what you need to do and be doing that so that you can be ahead of the game. And this is not necessarily being ahead of the game in a way of like being ahead of everybody else, but being ahead of yourself, your past self, right? Getting that little kickstart to be like, okay, I'm getting to this point. Like I'm getting to where I said I wanted to be. I'm almost there, right? I'm getting there. Or just getting a step ahead of who you were yesterday. It's time to lock in, man. It's not a race, it's a marathon. So those small little things that you do daily is what's taking you to that next level. But you gotta be intentional about those small things. You gotta focus up, man. You got to focus up. And I'm saying this to y'all, whoever it is watching, but this is really me talking to myself because I do it on a daily basis, but also I just know how helpful it is just to hear it again, just to say it again. You know what I mean? It's like it's a cycle, it's a circle. It comes around and it comes back to you. It comes right back to you. So me putting this out here and saying it is always going to come back to me and help me reinforce that into my life. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you haven't done so already, make sure you like and subscribe. I got more videos coming soon. We got a few more performances coming up before the end of the year. I'm excited to share that with y'all. If you know how that thing go, I say be kind to others, be kind to yourself, stay positive, keep pushing for your goals, and cherish the ones you love. Until then, peace out to my world for us. Y'all take it easy. Peace.